Man, so yeah, boys, guys, welcome back, man, to the channel, and welcome back again, man, to the series F1 2021. This time around we'll be doing the driver's career mode. Yes, so I'm not sure if I should just like start from F2 or just skip straight to F1. I'm thinking because sometimes F2 just delays, but it kind of gives a very, very good story. Um, Yeah, it does. So I mean, like it does. But I think this time I'm just gonna go straight to F1. Yeah, I think that's just the best rail season. Start from the beginning. We start from the beginning of Formula One season. Choose to start a specific rail weekend. Then it'll be the same as the real championship and everything. I think I'll just say start from the beginning right away. Full season to customize. More trucks coming soon. Yes! Okay, yes, I didn't know this. Stay tuned. The updates that will continue to add. Yes! Finally. I didn't say this, so I didn't think maybe they were gonna edit. That makes me so happy, man. Because I had a problem with it. I was so hurt by it. I'm just glad they're gonna edit probably like during the season and but they should edit before the F1 esport the series because you know those guys who just go above and beyond. But man, finally. So
First things first, let's create your driver.
all right, cool. The driver is still gonna be the same. It's like I told you guys before. It has to be Mr. Opme. Opme, the driver's world current reigning champion. So the country, you guys know where I'm from. You can also check on the description. I'm from South Africa or Southern Africa. Yeah, that's what it is. The name it has to be still. I don't know why I have to read this at the quarter. Maybe like I won't have to since that's a little bit annoying. Doing the same thing over and over. Cause I did this by the time I was recording my team. So the last name, you know, guys know what it is. Mbuthu, Mbuthu, only 6 alphabet. This time around, I'm gonna say maybe an M, even though whatever. So oh, it has to be 3. Okay, cool then. I'm just gonna call it exactly what it is. No, 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 no. Come on, there you go. And then M. All right, cool. Should be an M then. Yeah, 3 minutes in. The audio name, I think I would prefer to not be called anything, but I'll just keep it consistent. Call myself Morgan. I think like that's the closest one. The number for drivers career mode, I don't even know which number to pick, man. We have a lot of numbers that are actually quite good here. I'm gonna pick 88 just because I
And
can.
now let's focus on your driver's look.
What do you mean? I already have copy from another design, right? Yes. Yeah, I'll take this one. I didn't know this one. Um, cool. I'm quite happy with everything else. This
Last but
advance.
not least, we need to decide which team to sign with. Choose carefully, as once you reach F1, the team you drive for will expect you to deliver appropriate results.
That is fine. Whew. Let me see which team are we going to sign with. So since this is my first season, actually, I might just think of like Mercedes. But that's just gonna be straight to the point, like just straight to winning. Of which like that's kind of what I want to do anyway, but because I'm not really sure if I will do 2 seasons. So on this I might just do this season and then like just have it to replay and like just reset everything. I'm not going to continue like make it a continuation series because that's where it kind of don't make sense per se. So I don't know. Maybe like if I can be on a Williams or like Aston Martin. I'm thinking I'm actually really not sure, guys. But Aston Martin is probably like it's going to be close on a fight per se. I'm really not sure, guys. No, I don't want to lie to you. Haas maybe, McLaren. Like there are a lot of good options here. I'm really not sure to be honest with you guys. But I'm probably going to change to these two mid-season. That's the goal because I will be signed again. I know if I can perform better, I will be signed again. Obviously. So it's between these two. What do you guys think? McLaren or Aston Martin? I think it's between these two. It comes down to these two. Or Alpine as well. I think Alpine they're doing quite well, but so far I think the teams that can challenge the front it will be these two. Hmm. I'm taking this one. Teammates will be
Great,
Seb.
that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Cool. I think I'm quite happy with that. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to do something that's gonna just probably. Oh, but I'm really excited for it. I didn't see, but I think everyone actually did complain about this. So, I mean, I'm really happy with that. Let's see what happens here. Welcome to the team. Yeah, so it's just pretty basic stuff that I kind of remember. Uh, Messages. Alright, cool. I'll just press skip right away. The car reveal, obviously, for this new team. I think I took the right team. Nah, I still believe so. Even though I could have just taken McLaren, but yeah, I think it was either between the two. So I'm actually quite happy with my choice. I'll be racing side by side Sebastian Vettel, which is a four-time Formula One champion, actually. So not a joke. Good teammate to have on your side. Yeah, I think probably like midway or mid-season, then I can't just maybe like go straight for like Mercedes or like Red Bull. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, I'm quite happy with this. I'm just gonna press advance. But disclaimer again, guys. So whenever I have to restart like season two, I'm not going to just redo it or just edit season two. I'm just going to replay from the start because I think that's the best way I can do it, or the best way I can go about it, in my opinion. So, well, okay, so I'm in the HQ right now. Pretty basic stuff, like the same for all the. Oh wait, it's like I have motion blur on. Like this is affecting my eyes a little bit. Season probably like the same thing. Tutorials, I don't really need any tutorials at this stage. But I said I was going to skip FP1, FP2, FP3, and then show you guys on the qualifying. But I want to show you guys like the what do you call this thing? Ah, come on, mate. The structure or the menu when you're in the practice. So I think that will be the best for us. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I did skip F2, and I don't think I actually regret that. I think I'm quite happy with that. So we are fighting for P3, P3, P4. At least it's not a bad fight. We are up there with the other teams. So obviously, I have to change this to medium. Qualifying, I prefer full. I really like full. For me, it works just fine. Works just perfect. And no, I don't need this. This tutorials. Formation lab on. What? How can it be off? Platform rules, obviously. That one, I think I will leave it like that. The AI difficulty, I will leave it as 90. Yeah, I think I will leave it as 90. I don't mind. Simplified, no. Let's try to make it realistic. Low fill mode. I don't think we're really near there because I don't run on a low fuel anyway, in general. So, what do you guys think? I think I'm ready. Like, let's just go straight. Like, let's just head into it and see what happens. Uh,
Hello folks and welcome to Paddock Pass,
well,
your pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2021 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they, of course, will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question, though, remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your...
thanks, Will. What did I say again? Also, I said I was going to show you guys almost everything here, and then, uh, yeah, I think I will not fully record everything.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Thank you. So, let's just check this. So for me, okay, I do have tire management. So I think they actually kind of change from the start maybe to the end. Uh, the setup, I don't have a setup. I just use like a default setup, like I said, for now. But probably moving on through the season, I will change a few things. So I think this is where I cut. Should I really do this? I don't think I need to do this, guys. Maybe if I could just do like a race strategy for you guys, and then what do you guys think? No, it's fine. I'll just skip through, and then we will see when we get on the other side. And hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this. And yeah, here we go.
job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
So yeah, guys, you guys saw everything. I'm just gonna go straight to it. Straight to qualifying. I don't normally. I think I did practice right now, so I think I kind of feel really good about this practice or this qualifying session. So let's see how I perform. But it's a bit strange because when I do my time on time trial, I seem to perform very well. But when I get here, sometimes I just lose like focus or something. So still default, still going default setup. Um, I'm not even gonna waste my time. Okay, like obviously like the fuel, yeah, everything else is just like default. Let me just make it default. And then you see guys, everything is default, but then like the fuel, oh okay, now it makes sense. So it's only like the fuel that we actually changed. And then I'll see with my lap times. I might just maybe decrease like the how do you call this, the wings, but let's go for it.
Of fuel now. The tank is empty. Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, Hamilton and Morgan. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
So yeah, guys, we tried to get a banker lap. I think there was more tenths that I lost, especially on the last sector. So I don't mind that. I don't mind being P3 for the start of our season. So
Amazing performance out there.
I tried though. I
I'm
tried
sure
hard.
you're pretty happy with that.
I am quite happy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Okay.
It
I'll
looks
say
like
this.
you've really been focusing on research and development this season.
I don't really know. Okay, let me just say durability for now.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Because it's kind of tough to judge what makes a car. But like on the medium tires, like your high perform terrible. Like the car is not performing the way it should be performing. Or I am not performing the way I should be performing. Because I was like nearly two seconds off the time with this time that I set on the
All
medium
right,
tires.
I
But
think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
I mean, yeah, in the race I actually have a very good chance. The team is not that powerful as of yet, but I think in the race I should have a very good chance of winning our debut, or even if like becoming P3, I'll be fine. I won't be mad about that. But with the medium tires that I currently have, I think that's gonna be a big problem, big issue. But we'll see. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Dream is out to me. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, this look I and get it. Kind of proud to see you guys on the next one. Cheers, I'm saying, and I'll catch you guys on my PS. Yeah, let's just hope on the race I'll do better. Let's hope.